clearly. I can feel the ladder clearly, but I never thought I'd be alone to try. Once I was outside Penn Station selling red and white carnations. We were still alone, my wife and I. Before we met, we saved my money, brought my dear wife over. Now I work to bring my family stateside. But off the boat they stayed a while, then scattered across the coast. Once a year I'll see them for a week or so at most. Take a walk, 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 take a walk. Practice isn't perfect, but the market cuts are lost. I remind myself that times could be much worse. My wife won't ask me questions, there's not so much to ask, and she'll never flaunt around an empty purse. Once my mother-in-law came just to stay a couple nights, and decided she would stay the rest of her life. I watch my little children play some board game in the kitchen, and I sit and pray they never feel my strife. But then my partner called to say the pension funds were gone. We made some bad investments, now the accounts are overdrawn. I took a walk, take 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 a walk. Honey, it's your son, I think
telling you need to be professional, you need to, power through things, this is what you need to do, you need to be focused on your career, and then I get up and I'm like, nah, 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 and I'm doing it, right? And he's like, ah.
Tomorrow you'll cook dinner for the neighbors and the kids. We can rip apart those socialists and all that.
Nobody ever said, here's a ticket, it's success, and you get to have it. Nobody. You choose. They can hand it, they can put it in front of your face, but you have to reach out and grab it. You guys realize that right now, you guys are all destined for greatness. All of you. Every single one of you. Every one of the 12 here. That you stand in the face of whatever it is that's opposing you, and you say, whatever it is, I need it now, and I'm going to stay here. I don't mind what you do. You can go over there, you can go over there, but I'm going to stand here. I'm going to let you know, and I'm going to stand firm until you give me what you want. But you have to commit to something. Every single person that's successful in their life is committed to something. Something. But we go along this way in our spiritual life, and we say, you know what? I don't believe in any one thing. Okay, well, so you got to understand, if you won't focus, if you won't stand for one thing, then you'll fall for anything. When we're sitting here and we have this, and we get to hang with you guys, and we see the effect on you, we see that we could train you in 2 days. Not even 2 solid days. You know what you guys are about to accomplish? You guys are about to accomplish a hair show. If you want to be a salon owner, start acting like it now. You want to be a platform artist, start acting like it now. You want to be a director in a salon, start acting like it now. You just want to be a great stylist in a salon, start acting like it now.
Oh, gypsy woman spoke to me, lip stained red from a bottle.
And as you can see, we have Kelly Cardenas here, which is a huge event for us in our Palm Mitchell schools. As most of you know, I have 2 schools in Michigan, and we have some of our Michigan future professionals here as well, so if they can wave.
The one that you are looking for, you're not gonna find her here. ocean for a run too low. Get to the ocean for a run too low. The one that you are looking for, you're not gonna find her here. The one that you are looking for, you're not gonna find her here.
There's only 10 future professionals out of the whole school network, 16,000 people, that were chosen to go to the signature gathering and work with George Morales. Personally assist him, be on stage, be there, be behind stage, be with all the icons within our business. 10 people out of 16,000, and one of them is standing right here. And when she got...
Oh, gypsy woman spoke to me, such a...
How many of us in our life have someone ask us to do something and we say we can't because, oh, well, I'm going to hang out here, or, oh, well, I got to do this, or, oh, well, I got to do this and that. And you know what? You have no idea all the rewards that are coming to you if you would just do what some people would ask you to do. What would it be worth to you to have your staff so on fire that you have soldiers standing just like that all around? And when you have guests come in, you know what you got? All these guys. Is it okay, guys, to go through what you did in the last couple days to now have this and be able to look up and see what you guys just did? And I feel that if we can do this with young kids and we can make soldiers out of young kids in 2 days, imagine what you could do with your staff in 6 months. Imagine in the next year what your business could be doing. Imagine no matter what your business is doing right now, imagine if you could do double. If I wouldn't have told you, I could have just told you that these guys work in our salons and you would have believed me. Am I correct? Judging by what you see here.
Lend me your hand and we'll conquer them all.
Changed my life. It's totally true, like they say it, and I already want to cry. It's just amazing, like the things that you guys did for us.
But your soul you must keep totally free.
It was really relaxed, and LaTanya was really just awesome to work with because she's got that very chill vibe to her, so it was great.
You know, what he's taught me is to just own what I'm doing, take responsibility for my actions and just kind of say yes to everything.
No, everyone's going. So we'll just go, we'll drop off some of the crew and then we'll come back and get you. We came back and got her, she said that's the one thing that stood out to me this weekend, was that camaraderie, that unity, and the fact that you guys would come back and get me and not eat until I was there.
Being around great people, it always takes you to another level. And that's what I always strive to do, to be great and be better than what I am. Not to be in competition with anyone, but to be the best Donna I can be. And it was over the top for a business owner, a mother, a teacher, someone who builds people, as far as the name is Tina Black, to even invite students into her home and to treat us like royalty. Who does that? I don't know who does that.
Invest your life.
It gives me the hope to know that people are out there that actually care about the human being, actually care about growth and development in a person. And that's what Tina Black and this team and the Paul Mitchell schools have done for me on this weekend.
I want to help to be an impact in this community, and I want to turn this industry on its head, and I need your help.
It's just incredible to see the discipline that was really instilled within them that hasn't really happened in our schools, and that's what I love about Kelly. He just really helps to develop that discipline that they need. You know, the talent's there, but the discipline needs to be there too. To see everybody's faces and just coming at me and just crying and saying thank you, for this and for this opportunity. They didn't have a clue, what was going to happen. I didn't tell them, I never do. Every year I don't tell them, I just say your life will never be the same.
I find that my purpose, and not to say that it's right or wrong, but I feel that my purpose is just to sometimes get after people, whether it be in a joking way or whatever, to be able to create those soldiers and to look around the room at the end of the night tonight and every one of them standing behind their chair you know, like you said, proud as can be, hands behind the back, and know that I just did that. That was worth it to me. I know I can leave everything on the court, you know, metaphorically, I can leave everything on the court. There's nothing in me right now, nothing at all. And I know it's left in that room. You know, for me, number one, I want to speak at Caper. So when you're listening to this, I want to speak at Caper. I want to speak to your kids. You know, I admire, and I've admired so many people. I've admired you. I've watched you, and I watched you from the very beginning of my career. You inspired me. I gave you that little piece of paper, and I wrote my name on it and said that someday this is my ship that I'm sending out, and I want to work with you someday. Well, I got that chance to work with you. We got the chance to be able to do Caper. You say that you want to overpromise. Well, I want to overpromise you that I swear to you that you let me on that stage, you let me have, you know, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever it is, to be able to speak to your schools. I will help you to change, and I'll help you to be able to create your vision. The next thing is I want a full-time position in the Paul Mitchell schools. I've thought that I wanted to be an owner in one. I definitely like to be involved, but I want a full-time position. You are the spokesperson for Paul Mitchell. I want to be the spokesperson for you. I think that I can move your people. I think that I can move your learning leaders. I know I can move your owners. I know I can move every single person. And I know that it's not because I think that I'm something, but God has given me that gift, and I know I can do it. And I know the message that we have and the people that we have can move them, and that's what I want. That's what I want to go after. So.